Hey guys, so we're gonna make some vegan cookies, and first we're going to make our almond milk by adding half a cup of almonds with 1 cup of water, and we're going to blend it in our blender for about 2 to 3 minutes. And we want to do this just enough so that the consistency is thick and it is rich, just like milk. Yes, so we're blending and you want it to look like this. After we blend it, we are gonna get a strainer or you can use a cheesecloth and we're going to strain the milk. We're gonna get rid of all of that impurities and we should end up with a milk with this type of consistency. Perfect. So now we're gonna add 1 cup of flour and we're going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of baking soda to the flour. And next we are going to add about a half a cup of sugar. I'm using brown sugar because I just like the flavor of brown sugar with my cookies. You can also add white sugar if you want, or you can do half and half. So like that would be a quarter cup of brown and quarter cup of white. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil to the sugar, and we're going to mix the sugar and the oil together, until everything is incorporated. And that's how it's supposed to look. And we're gonna put some vanilla, about a quarter of a teaspoon of vanilla with that mixture. And we are going to also add some nutmeg and some cinnamon to our flour, about a quarter of a teaspoon as well, to our flour mixture. And next, what we're going to do is we are going to whisk that mixture together and ensure that everything is incorporated in our flour and make a well. And we are going to add our sugar and oil mixture to the flour. Yes. Mix it in. And after we do that, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of our almond milk to the cookie dough flour. And we're going to combine everything together just like that. And this mixture was a bit dry, so we added just 2 more tablespoons. And after that, you see that the dough is coming together nicely. And so we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of my favorite chocolate chips rather. And we're gonna incorporate it, but not all at once. We're gonna do it in parts. So you can do it in like 2 parts, or you can do it in 3 parts. But here I incorporated in 3 parts. And we're gonna fold everything together. And you're just gonna get this nice thick dough that's just beautiful, and I just love it so much. Yes, so this is what the dough looks like, and we're going to put some cling wrap over it and place it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour, so that when we roll it, it's easy to roll and it doesn't stick to our fingers. So here I have the cookie dough after an hour. I got my scooper, and I'm going to take some of the cookie dough and form it in with my hands. These are freshly washed hands, and I'm gonna put it on a grease baking sheet. And yes, and I put some cinnamons because I love cinnamon on top of my cookies. And here is the final product. This batch gave me about 13-14 cookies, and they're just delicious. And I just want to show you guys that you don't need eggs and butter and cow's milk in order to have a really delicious treat. I made 1 batch. This batch that you see here, it's going to go towards some teachers for them to sample. And I also had some leftover for my family, and my family, they really love this cookie recipe. So if you guys are looking for a nice treat without the cholesterol, without the heavy milk, if you have sinus or eczema, you can can't really process the dairy, then this is something for you guys to really try. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more video like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.